What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back for a recap of Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is for season 6. I will have the episode number in the description. So, you guys, the episode picked up where it left off. We got the Fletchers calling the crew down to have dinner. Why do they keep calling Tisha? I was like, get that girl name right, okay? Miss Nell and Chris, you know, they got a docile. They gonna get enough of mispronouncing my name. Put some respect on my name. Stormy and Courtney, they end up coming in with their baby. The baby is so cute. Why wasn't nobody hugging all over that baby? That baby is just too cute. Okay. But anyways, honey, their babysitter missed, I guess her connecting flight, and, you know, they had to bring the baby with them. MARSAU, okay, tells on himself again because he gets into this whole thing of Mr. Chris Fletcher, okay, the finest man on the show, the most respectable man on the show, has made his wife a plate. And MARSAU just has to make a big deal, honey, because y'all know Tisha is his slave, okay, she his puppet. And he just can't believe that a man would fix a plate for they wife. And Melody and Kimmy is like, what's wrong with him, you know, fixing her a plate, you know? MARSAU, have you ever made Tisha a plate? So MARSAU says yes, and he said, you know, she happened to be sick. Why she gotta be sick? See, that goes to show you, honey, that they don't have a good marriage. That's why I ain't put no respect on Shiggity. Okay? And Tisha just twirling her damn fork, looking at him like, say the right thing, nigga, in front of the people. You know, she got that good old imposter syndrome, honey. She care about how the people see her. It don't look like it, though. You keep being caught stealing. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, you like to copy and paste other people's identities and ideas, okay, and shipping addresses, okay? I mean, I'm just saying. So Maurice, he gets to telling MARSAU, well, you don't be making no plates for her, and I don't make plates either. Are we shocked? Okay. Are we shocked at you narcissistic fools on this show? Of course y'all don't make plates. Y'all women is here to serve you all. Okay? It's about y'all. They should be so happy to be in a marriage with y'all. And I told y'all, slavery is over. I would never want to be married to either one of these Scott men, Martel, you know, Big Lou, I wouldn't want to be married to Big Lou, okay? Who would, y'all know who I wouldn't mind, honey? Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris is all right, okay? But yeah, it looked like me and Big Lou, honey, would beat in, you know, fell out over, you know, some ham hocks and some greens, honey. Yeah, I done fought a few niggas over some food, okay? I used to work at Wendy's. Look, I didn't play when it came to my nuggets, okay? Fresh and hot out the damn grease, okay? Shit. So Maurice gets to bringing up his interview with Carlos and how he got caught up with the whole trying to make a joke in front of Carlos. No, nigga, you showed your true self. Okay, you showed that you are a alleged, honey, sex addict. Okay, you just gotta have it. And I'm just like, nope. I wouldn't want to be in a marriage where, you know, the man just has to have it and have it and have it. Like, you better be dishing out some cash. Seriously. Because when they are sex addicts like that, they a lot of times are not in tune with your emotional needs. Okay, you can definitely see it in he and Kimmy's marriage. He lacks, sensitivity towards her, breast cancer recovery. It takes time for her to get her body back on track. It takes time for her to build up a sexual appetite. And, he's not sensitive to that. He's very controlling. He's very aggressive with her and saying it's all in her head, very dismissive. He just wants her to bow down and acquiesce to everything that he says. And it's just like, no, Maurice. And I feel like maybe this situation with Kimmy happened where, it was time for him to step up as a husband and really profess his love for her and really be there for her and, focus on her needs, in the marriage. I do feel like in different seasons of your relationship and marriage, maybe you focus more on one than the other, and I feel like with her going through all of that, I feel like he owes that to her. But, he just seems like he's very narcissistic. Everything goes right back to him and his needs. And he just can't live without sex. That's a dangerous man, you guys, that acts like that about sex, that lacks discipline. That's somebody that, they may cheat. You have to look at it like that. They just gotta have it. And, so Kimmy girl, you in danger. And he actually fixes his mouth to say, I look at it as her standing by me while I'm standing by her. You see how insensitive that is? Carlos's eyes were getting big. I wish Carlos would have held his feet to the fire a bit more. I know this topic is going to come up at the reunion. But Maurice, you are disgusting and you are deplorable for that comment, because you needing sex and, that's not the same thing as your woman recovering from breast cancer. That's just so insensitive, and that's comparing apples to oranges. But, when you are in these marriages with these men that have NPD, honey. Just everything is about their needs and their wants and what you can do to please them. And you just really have to look at it as far as being a Black woman. A lot of men, especially Black men, they feel like we should be performative. We should be cooking and cleaning and, having all this sex and look at what happened to Kimmy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad. She really needs to watch it with him. Okay? Because I would hate to, see her in this situation again with another health issue. You guys, when we don't take care of our health, when we are being neglected in marriages and relationships, we get sick. We do. We're not getting our needs met. And I don't think it's funny for a husband to, speak like that about his wife. It's not a casual issue. This is very serious. So I'm disgusted. And at one point, you would expect this type of stuff from Martel, but I would have never thought, Maurice would be talking like this, So, child, these niggas on this show ain't about shiggity, honey. Kimmy gets up in there because she the clean up woman. Okay, that's what she do. She got to clean her man's mess, honey. I just feel like, people have a way of saying things and then it just comes out wrong. No. What he said is what he said. That's what he meant. What a person says the first time, that's what they meant. And we try to get in there and fix it up and change it and flip it and roll it and bop it. And, you know, we try to get in there and work our magic and clean it up instead of just accepting, you know, the truth as the truth. He is very insensitive to your needs and wants. He's very insensitive when it comes to your recovery of breast cancer. He's trying to, you know, manipulate you and tell you that it's all in your head and it's just like riding a bike. No, it's not. Well, you never forget how to ride a bike. You can, shit, if you can't walk and, you know, some other things, you know. So it's just like, and it's really sad, you know, and she never corrects him because she doesn't want to admit that she's in a burning house. And she's just like her sister-in-law. I thought that Kimmy was a few octaves up from Tisha, but no. You know, and it just really came out when they was in that hot tub with Mel, you know, because they thought only Mel was in a burning house. And I told you, and that's because in the Black community, there is this big focus on cheating and side chicks and the nigga embarrassed you. And, you know, and I feel like if we would back up off of that, like that is bad. And if we would just simply pay attention to men like MARSAU and Maurice and how they treat their wives and, you know, neglect their needs and wants and feelings in their marriages, you know, if we would pay attention to that, you know, we would be able to see these fools for who and what they are. They're not good husbands. Good husbands don't behave like that. They are supportive. They have your back. They're patient with you. You took marriage vows with this man and he don't take it serious. That's why, like, I'm not in a hurry to walk down no damn aisle with nobody. You know, I just feel like marriage is very serious, and a lot of people, especially men, you know, it's not that serious to them. They feel like, oh, I got this bitch now. And I'm like, shit, the fuck? You know, you're going to be paying for sex, right? Okay. If I got to bend over, spread my legs, cook and shit when I don't want to, sound like a job to me. Where my money at, nigga? Okay. Shit, I got to the point with my child's father, I just look at his ass after he said, man, you know, I'm ready to go. Where my money at, nigga? Damn, I got to pay again? Hell yeah, ain't no discounts, ain't no free meals over here. Shit, you trying to get this chicken of the sea, honey. Because my shit, it's not tuna, honey. Ain't no damn tuna over here. This some chicken. Okay, chicken up over here. Shout out to my fellow Cancerian, honey, Jessica Simpson. Remember her and Nick Lachey, honey? They were so cute. She was like, "Is it chicken? It says chicken of the sea. It's. I thought it was tuna." Or she is so cute and dingy, honey. Okay, but shout out to her. But yeah, shit, trying to play Miss Robinson. Shit. Every time, you know, with these men, you got to make them pay and get their wallet out because they'll get sick of that. Damn, I got to pay all the time. He stopped asking so much. Yeah, he did. He stopped asking because he was like, damn, I'd be ended up broke with you. Hell yeah, shit. I'm going to work your motherfucking pockets. Okay? Shit, how you doing? But yeah, all that slaving and shit, no ma'am. So Kimmy gets to saying it just took Maurice too long, you know, to realize what came out of his mouth. It was disrespectful. It was embarrassing. But I love what Melody said, because Melody has lived and learned, okay? It takes a fool, okay? Yes, Melody girl. She said it takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. That's the Spinners, honey. Okay, they spoke a word. I love the Spinners. Okay.
If that's how he feel in his heart and in his mind, that's what's more concerning.
I know that's right, Mel. That's what your ass should be worried about. I'm gonna tell you this. Because y'all know I like to make this into a classroom. And with my experience with men, this is how you know a relationship or a marriage is over. This is the biggest red flag. Okay, this is the biggest warning sign. Pay attention to how he starts talking to you and about you. Okay? If he gets careless with your feelings, if he's reckless, if he's just disrespectful, if you got to keep reminding him that, he's wrong for things. Because if you notice, men are on their best behavior when? In the beginning, about the first 5 years. And I'll give them niggas about 3 years, tops. But them first 5 years, they on their best behavior. They really on their best behavior before they get any cutting cat. Okay, any banana pudding. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what my shiggity is. Some banana pudding, honey. Mm-hmm. Look, that sounds good. Okay. But yeah, that's what you have to pay attention to. And a lot of women miss that. They're so big on, well, he didn't hit me. Well, he hasn't cheated. In the black community, in the toxic black community, honey, let's keep it all the way real. We think everything has to be a beating or a cheating, right? And if he hasn't did any of those things, then, I will keep making excuses for his bad behavior. Look at Tisha over there in a burning house and don't even know it. Kimmy too. But both of these heifers thought that they were better than Mel. And I'm going to tell you a little something about women. If they feel like your man done cheated on you, and women are very comparative, very competitive. Okay, especially insecure women. So they will feel like, yeah, her man, go back to season 1 and see how they were behaving. They felt like, well, Martel is cheating and embarrassing her. Our men, they love us. Okay? They're not embarrassing us the way Martel is embarrassing her. That's why they didn't want Melody to do any public speaking. They like, bitch, sit your ass down. This man is embarrassing you. But Melody kept on speaking and smiling and living her best life, as she should. Because no matter what your nigga is doing, that's on him. That's his character or lack thereof. Don't you dare think it's about you. Because that's what they want to do. That's what they do to control you. They cheat on you. They'll gaslight you. They'll try to manipulate you. All of that is subtle forms of control. That's why they do the triangulating, bringing up another woman, trying to make you jealous. Now, why would a person do that? I want you to start asking yourself, why would my man do that, or any man? Well, that man is doing that because he's insecure. And he wants you to feel like him. Okay? So when these men are on the first floor, that is their main objective, to bring you down. And that's what MARSAU and Maurice is doing to Tisha and Kimmy. Maurice ends up telling Kimmy and the rest of the people there that he put Kimmy in a bad position. Miss Nail agreed. And we hear the number one pick me in the room, Miss Tisha. Oh my God, Ree! Oh my God! Oh my God, girl! Now you would have thought this nigga done caught a million fish and he got enough to feed everybody. You would have thought that he did something impressive, but that's how these women on the first floor is. They just excited about every little damn thing, a man does. And this man ain't about shiggity. Okay, he just sat up here and told you who and what he was. Y'all don't want to listen, especially Kimmy. She wants to believe, honey, that she got a good man, Savannah, and you don't. I don't care how light-skinned he is, okay? Maurice gets to saying that he wished he could press a delete button and all these conversations wouldn't happen. No, you was over there feeling yourself with Carlos, and then you tried to blame Carlos for, you being in this mess. Okay? And then he has the audacity to say, well, now I could go back to being the perfect husband again. And Kimmy is in the confessional looking mighty beautiful. I loved her hair, loved the bob and the dress. She looked good, but she a damn fool. Okay? Buying that bullshiggity. I be done knocked him on his ass. Oh, yeah. This nigga go to sit down, honey. It might be some super glue up in that chair. I mean, I'm just saying, it just kind of accidentally, honey, just hit the chair. I mean, y'all remember Sister Act 2? Y'all remember what happened to Whoopi Goldberg, what them kids did to her, honey? Shit, that'll shut his ass up. Ugh. So Miss Nell asks Hook-headed, what's going on with that ring he got on? And he just is smiling like a Cheshire cat. And that damn Tisha. Is that your old wedding band? Miss Nell presses Martel hook-headed hold again, and he just is smiling. So Kimmy asks Melody, because she can't wait to put Melody and Martel together. Now, I hope y'all notice all throughout this episode, even Tisha made a comment about Martel, but we gonna get to it, connecting him to Mel. And it's like, why the hell you keep bringing this damn man name up? She don't want shiggity to do with him, but when these broads are in a burning house, they want you to be in one. Misery loves company. So they will continuously bring up Martel's name. I love how Mel said, I don't know. I ain't looked at it. Okay. She like, shit, I don't give a damn what he do. Shit. Cause she know any ring from him, it didn't mean shiggity. Okay. He was still dropping his draws, honey, for that side chick. And I guess some other chicks out here. Okay. So Martel gets to saying wishful thinking, and then Nell, she gets to going saying, you thinking that Mel go take your ass back? And here go MARSAU. Hey guys, abort mission. Let's not bring up Martel and Mel together. Let's try to be respectful. Let's try to, let's try to move this along. I was like, okay, MARSAU, your ass is playing, but we'll take it. Okay. What is up with Miss Nell? Why does she keep getting like suckered into this whole Mel and Martel thing? Like, didn't Melody tell her she don't want to be affiliated with him? She don't want to talk about him. She don't want to answer no questions about him. I see in the damn previews, Miss Nell gonna be accusing Melody of cheating on Hook-headed. Who the hell cares? I told y'all she could throw that cootie cat around, okay, like it's a collection play, honey. Miss Robinson wouldn't care. He would deserve it, okay? He would deserve it. So Stormy and Courtney, they get up to run to the airport. Their babysitter is there now. Tisha asks Stormy, child, almost forgot her damn name, is y'all staying here or y'all staying someplace else? And Stormy said, someplace else. Shit, I ain't trying to be with you niggas. Okay. We got Courtney in the confessional with Stormy saying he ain't sharing no bathroom with no grown-ass man, honey. Okay, y'all know they too rich, honey, to share stuff with the rest of the cast. Okay. I noticed Stormy was very, like, quiet around Mel. I was cracking up when MARSAU asked Courtney, do you want me to watch chess? And Courtney was like, hell no, you don't even watch your own damn kids. I said, you better call it out. You ain't told not one lie. A lie don't care. Well, that ain't no lie, okay? But honey, I got a good laugh up off of that. This nigga, he don't know their allergies. He didn't want to watch the kids. He didn't set up on camera and said that them Tisha kids and he just happens to be their dad. You know, like, what type of shiggity is that? So, honey, they did this weird shiggity, honey. It was kind of ghetto, okay? Kind of lazy, where they kept bringing up baby, and Tisha, and, oh, she may be pregnant. Was I the only one weirded out? I was like, what in the, what in the shiggity is going on? So MARSAU blurts out, why is everybody talking about MARSAU with babies? And he's like, who did you tell, Tisha? She like, about what? And he like, about the conversation we had earlier. Tisha like, what that got to do with anything? Okay. And then Melody blurts out,
you want to have another baby, Tisha?
Well, so, you know, y'all know how she talk all loud and wrong and shit. I was like, damn, would you shut the hell up? Shit, you go mess up Kimmy's eardrum. Shit. The last time, you know, that I was sick, you know, I was pregnant, and so MARSAU get to talking about, well, that's a problem because I had a vasectomy, you know, and she don't need to be, you know, taking no pregnancy tests. You know, I got a vasectomy. And this is just so trifling of him to do this Jedi mind trick with her and accuse her of, what, cheating on him? Get out of here, MARSAU. Tisha, girl, you need you some baby oil, some petroleum jelly, honey, and you need to be mopping the bathroom floors. Wink, wink. You got me, sis? Okay? Home alone, sis? Wink, wink. Okay? Like, nigga, don't play with my intelligence. Okay? Like, well, shit. Quiet as kept. Shit, she ain't got much intelligence. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay? If we tell the truth, we gonna tell the truth. Shit, why you think she always copying and pasting other people's identities? Okay? It's a shame, Martel, that the first thing you think of when I take a pregnancy test is that I cheated on you. That's not right, my soul. Like, you couldn't think that maybe your vasectomy failed. MARSAU gets to arguing with her, saying he got faith in her, but he also has faith in modern science. Nigga, shut up. Shit, you just want to keep gaslighting this lady, honey, okay? Keep gaslighting her in this burning house on the first floor. So Kimmy, because she a pick me too, and because she ain't got no damn sense, she get to telling Tisha, well, it's normal for it to be a thought in his mind because he did have a vasectomy, and Tisha kept saying, but they are not 100%. So Tisha get to asking MARSAU, does he trust her? Girl, obviously not. That's why I don't understand why y'all go up for y'all weak ass husbands. They ain't no good. They be turning stuff around on y'all. They don't take accountability or responsibility for their disrespectful actions. They think everything is a joke. Okay? MARSAU tells her he got a lot of trust for her. Shit. Tisha says, so you don't trust me. And he says, after today, some questions were raised. Ciao, bye.
He trusts you as much as he trusts himself, baby. Don't worry about it.
That's right, Mel. Mel, you stay your ass out of there. You got a thought so. Like, don't get in no conversation about me and my man.
Well, no, you're not about to make this a big deal and use this as an excuse, MARSAU. Tisha ain't cheated on you. It's a small percentage, and she could have easily gotten pregnant. Now leave her alone.
Y'all see Mel steady trying to take up for Tisha and windmill for her, and child, you know, it's nice to see. It wouldn't be me, you know, not after all the shiggity that Tisha done did. And they not fooling me. I just know Mel and Tisha go get into it at the reunion. I just know, honey. It's coming. Okay? KEKE go be there. You know Tisha hate KEKE and Mel friendship, child. MARSAU says, I can't believe there are guys in the world that believe this stuff. So Tisha gets to saying, yeah, he can't believe me, the person that he's committed to, the person that he provides for and protects. Girl, you need to leave the protection part up out of there, because he don't be protecting you. He done kicked you out of your damn office. He done went to Africa without you, okay, and them damn kids. Okay, didn't y'all just have some type of anniversary? He ain't even spend that with you. He went with some niggas. Okay, like, girl, stop it, Tisha. Okay. You are way more loyal to this man than he is to you. I don't know why y'all be wanting to be in these one-sided ass relationships and marriages. Like, what's in it for you, sis? Okay?
She has believed and trusted in you throughout, everything, like a back photo.
Remember when Miss Wanda was like, I believe that's your big ass back. Woo.
And even if you had cheated or not,
I believe your words. I believe everything that you say to me. But when I say something to you don't believe what I say, my soul. You want me to have blind trust for you, but you don't have nothing for me. Girl, you a damn fool. Didn't nobody ask you to be blind? Shit, it's time to take off the rose-colored glasses. Okay, y'all old people, you got bills. Okay, the people is suing y'all from left to right. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, do y'all even show up to the court, honey? All right, come on, Shawshank. Shit, y'all owe some people. And y'all, both of y'all niggas is Libra. Shit, okay, that's the sign of partnership. Shit. This marriage ain't no damn partnership. It's a dictatorship, okay? I would have been done with his ass, but knowing me, I would have never married his big head ass. Ooh, child. Damn head big as a damn balloon. Okay? What I used to call that fool, big toenail head. You know that big ass toe that you got? Just big ass toe. Just, ugh. So MARSAU gets to saying he's just hoping and praying that this is just one crazy moment. Kimmy says, well, it's over. Tisha says the pregnancy test was negative, so it don't matter. Nell tells the men they can go continue the conversation on their own, and the women is gonna go elsewhere. So Melody comes and walks into the jacuzzi with the girl. She got her sunglasses on. The ladies are already relaxing, in the jacuzzi. They got their feet in, okay? And here come Latifah having to remind Mel of the burning house she used to be in. Man, Mel, you look like Martel with them glasses on. I would have pushed her ass. Ooh, and Melody looked at her like, girl, what? Say what now?
I usually do glasses when I'm in the pool or in the hot tub. But Martel, he had on his glasses too. That's a coincidence.
Girl, shut up. Okay, you need to be calling the fire department. That way you and your sister-in-law can get up out of them burning ass houses and stop focusing on Martel and Melody. They are the least of your concerns.
I don't know why Tisha correlated me looking like Martel because I had on sunglasses. At this point, I feel like people in a group, they keep trying to put us together. They can't keep our names separate. I've been going out by myself, going out the country traveling. And, it just feels so amazing.
This girl is just so in love with herself. Yeah, bitch. Okay, we know your codependent ass don't know nothing about no self-love. Okay, you gotta do it for yourself. Shout out to Jackie with a Q, honey. That's my girl. You don't know nothing about that. Miss Codependent. She ain't got her own brain. Okay? The remix, honey, okay? Ooh, child.
This is just what I do, y'all, when I go on vacation. When you're married, I never even went out much. My biggest regret is I had 4 kids with a dude that didn't give me an orgasm.
The girls, honey, was shocked. You never ever had the big old male? You lied. You lying, Mel. And then Kimmy get to talking stupid. Who would be married that long and never have an orgasm? I don't know, bitch. Same type of bitch that took 7 years to marry her man. Okay? Damn, Kimmy, could you mind your burning house business? Like, girl, call the fire department. Okay, jump out one of the windows, honey, okay? And stop worrying about Melody. Damn. So even Miss Nell, she get to saying, well, are you being sarcastic? You just being funny? A lot of people, online are accusing Melody of just trying to break, Hook-headed down. Shit, he already down. So, what's a few more notches? Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, shit. Girl, you got my permission. Okay, you got my permission. And you have to break, their egos. Men do have fragile egos. And, you just got to, crack it, And if you had me in and out of the damn courts and you cheated on me with a Bernstein Bear, honey, and you didn't lie and just kept up a lot of drama, through the years, shit, I'll break your damn ego down too. Put your ass in lowest terms, okay? Shit. So, yeah, I didn't like how they was making it look like, oh, she lying, she just mad. And no, shit, it happens all the time. I've been reading a lot of comments. A lot of women, have probably had a child with a man and, and they still, they didn't have the big O. Okay, it's not uncommon. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. So Tisha get to talking to Mel about angles, and did she ever tell Martel her angles? And Melody shared that, the whole world heard me tell him that I wanted him to talk to me freaky, and he had like he couldn't do that, but he over there, talking to that thing, honey, okay?
All I know is I like to be talked to nasty in the bedroom. Uh-huh. I want somebody to get this cootie cat wet. Yes, Lord. But that don't give you no orgasm. First off, Tisha, you don't determine what gives me an orgasm. Sex is not and was not at the forefront for us. We all know it's at the forefront for Maurice. You over there with a damn sex addict, Kimmy. Why you laughing? I mean, I'm just saying.
Child, that damn Melody is shady. I caught that shade. I said, girl, you better get them. They coming for you. You get their ass. Okay? So, once again, honey, we got the cleanup woman, Miss Kimmy, honey, okay? Looking good, honey, in the confessional, but just talking stupid. She get to saying the interview was misleading and making up all these excuses for that raggedy ass husband. Girl, okay, you need to deal with the truth. Okay, and the truth needs no proof. How you doing? Okay, that nigga said what he said and he meant what he said, okay? So Kimmy says that Maurice normally has a nice disposition about himself, and, he just caught her off guard with the interview. Girl, the signs, the symptoms, and the warnings and the red flags is on the wall. The writings are on the wall on the type of man that you are with. Okay, when the hell you gonna wake up? Now, I'm sure, because y'all remember back in season 1, right? Okay, back in season 1, she was sniggling and giggling with her cousin. Well, not her cousin, her sister-in-law about Melody's marriage. Okay? And you the one in this burning house. And you the one that keep coming to this fool's defense. He means what he says. Stop making excuses for him. I was like, damn, Kimmy. Whew. And she forgave his ass too quick. Hell no, you don't forgive these men too quick. Shit, the quicker you forgive them, the quicker they are to do it again. You gotta make them suffer. Okay, a little bit of punishment. No pain, no gain. Okay, shit, you should have ran up that credit card bill. I mean, I'm just saying. Shit, what the hell you doing, Kimmy? See, I could teach all of them, some tricks. Tips and tricks, honey. Okay, I would really love to teach Mr. Chris, honey, but Miss Nail, honey, will beat my ass. I can see my damn wig going up in the air, child. I don't want it with Miss Nail, honey. Okay. Kimmy gets to telling the ladies how she felt about the interview. She felt like it was crass. It was just irresponsible of him and insensitive. Girl, this is just par for the course, okay? Kimmy gets to mentioning how Maurice in the interview was not protecting her. So Tisha asks her, well, what did he say in particular that made you feel like he wasn't protecting you? And she began mentioning Kiowa and how, she's his ex-wife and the mother of his child. And it looked like there's a little bit of jealousy from Kimmy. Like, you protected her. And girl, that's a real big red flag. That's like that big ass zit that you need to put some damn Clearasil on, girl. He protecting the ex-wife and the baby mama, but not you, girl. And you wifey for lifey? Shit, wouldn't be me. Okay. Kimmy, you need some baby oil and Vaseline too. How you doing? Y'all get to cleaning these damn bathrooms. Shit. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay.
Let me tell you something. For years, I felt unprotected in my marriage.
Girl, you was, okay? You needed a life jacket, Melody, because that fool had you swimming through some drowning, I should say, in some foolishness, okay? Once again, Latifah, she gets to making excuses for her brother-in-law. I don't really think, he recognized really what he was really doing. Girl, if it looked like a duck, if it quacked like a duck, it's a damn duck. Shit, okay? Like, damn, if y'all don't call the fire department, Melody, call the fire department and have them get these girls, these women, okay? Have them get these women out of these burning houses, because, honey, they just keep, and that is another sign you're in a bad relationship or marriage, constantly ignoring all the signs, symptoms, and warnings and red flags that, your man don't have your best interests at heart. You don't feel protected. That means you don't have a soft place to land in your relationship or marriage. Child, it's just sad. And then it's just really bad, how they keep defending their husbands or lack thereof. I mean, I'm just saying. Did you tell Martel, Mel, that you felt unprotected? Absolutely. Tisha gets to asking even more dumbass questions. Did he try to correct it? Do you think he corrected it by getting some damn Ooga Booga Bear pregnant? Okay, do you think he tried to correct it when this girl has been pregnant more than once? She was pregnant, 2 and 3 times? But she finally carried out one of the pregnancies and had another baby? Okay, do it look like he corrected it, Tisha? Girl. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, okay? She crazy. So Tisha get up in her confessional talking about marriage is about 2 people coming together as one. Girl, you are a married, single wife and mother. And, as soon as you get knowledge of that, because you should have it, but as soon as you accept that, you will be better off, okay? I never thought about not trusting my husband.
When your husband is at the bar late at night, you might want to put them kids to bed and roll up.
I like how she said it, pull up. Tisha got scared, honey, okay?
Your man be at the bar at like 5, 6 in the morning.
Okay, so Tisha finally want to stand up for herself, talking about since MARSAU can easily say he don't trust her, she's taking a step back. Girl, you doing a damn hokey pokey. Put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. Okay, that's what you doing, bitch. You need to be running. Put on your running shoes. Put on your Nikes. Just do it, okay? And call the fire department. I mean, I'm just saying, I could see the smoke and the flames, girl. It's not cute. And call them for Kimmy too, child, okay? Tisha get to telling the girl she just really needs to have a chat with MARSAU about this trust thing because it just is really bothering her. Miss Nail says to her, do you believe him when he says those type of things? And Tisha is like, yeah. And she's laughing. Girl.
You know, that be the problem with us women. You know, we hear what we want to hear and we don't listen.
Tell them Melody. Melody was giving them the blueprint, but was they catching on? Nope. Because they was making excuses, making sacrifices, fixing plates. Okay, they was just bowing down and acquiescing. And honey, Miss Robinson ain't got time for these heifers, okay? And I noticed Kimmy was looking at Mel, the whole time. And Kimmy was kind of looking at her like, oh, well, you think because Martel cheated on you, our husbands are no good. And she actually said that to Mel. Not on this episode, but it was, maybe sometime last season or something. I remember she said that. I was like, girl, she's just warning you about y'all men's bad behavior. Okay? Because Martel is not the only bad man on this show. Like I said, in the black community, the toxic black community especially, those people, they focus on cheating and side chicks and baby. They just focus on that. They don't focus on emotional abuse. They don't focus on the lying, okay? The lying by omission, leaving stuff out, adding stuff in. They didn't show all these clips of MARSAU lying to Tisha and she just blindly trusting him. And now, now that the shoe is on the other foot, he don't trust her. He like, what you been doing? Okay, I wish a nigga would. Okay. So MARSAU still whining about the test, and it took a real man, honey, Mr. Fletcher, okay? Forget Chris, okay? Mr. Fletcher, honey, okay? He get to telling MARSAU, how about you do what a real man would do and communicate with her about why she even took the test? Okay, how about all you niggas, real talk, true tea, y'all just all let it go. Okay, the damn test was negative. Let's move on, shit. Let's get to these damn lawsuits. That's what I want to talk about, shit. Y'all always trying to avoid the truth. Okay. Chris says, why does it have to be an ongoing argument? She's not pregnant. So it took raggedy ass Martel to say, yeah, because... MARSAU, he can't produce children, and she took that test, and so, she may be stepping out. He didn't say it in them words, but that's what he was alluding to, because he wants to keep this stupid chickadee going with Melody possibly cheating on him. She should have fucked one of your friends, shit, okay? You deserve it, okay? You would deserve that type of treatment the way you did that lady. So MARSAU get to telling the guys about what Tisha was saying. You'd be surprised how many wives have babies after they man then got a vasectomy. So he is stretching this, and child, I'm so sick of him and all this damn gaslighting. That is a form of abuse, okay? It is. I'm just sick of it, okay? Like, child, Martel, hook-headed host, says he think any man in this situation would be tripping right now. No, only MARSAU focused on this bullshiggity and not them damn lawsuits, okay? Maurice and Mr. Chris, Mr. Fletcher, they tell MARSAU that he's making this a bigger deal than what it really is. In my opinion, it seemed like he's really trying to gaslight this situation with Tisha, because it's almost like one of them things where I'm going to use this against her. I'm going to create doubt. That way I can step out because I believe she did. It really is giving that. And Tisha, girl, you need to watch out, okay? I also noticed during this scene with the guys, MARSAU kept looking at Chris. He didn't really make a lot of eye contact with his brother or Martel. And to me, when you see a person at a table, like, making strong eye contact with one person and they're sitting there with, two other people, that means that person wants that person's approval. I noticed that. So he just kept looking at Chris, and Chris wasn't taking the bait because he know you full of shiggity. So Tisha gets to talking to MARSAU about the vasectomy, and it probably didn't work. And it's like, both of y'all getting on my damn nerves, okay? You're not pregnant, so shut the hell up, okay? Tisha says she's heard that MARSAU is assuming that she would cheat on him, so she get all up in her feelings. And this fool has the audacity to tell her this is gaslighting at its finest. He just doing the whole bait and switch, the Jedi mind trick. Child, if you don't, girl, what? Tisha, girl, you need to start clinking and cooking, wink, wink. And start credit carding, okay? Run them up, okay? He's asking for it, okay? Shit. Child, y'all know how Miss Robinson is thinking. You can really make that fool think you stepping out. That's probably what you need to do. That'll probably get his ass. Well, he just gonna be a clown, but yeah, I would fix his ass. Oh, you want to see a bitch come down the slide, honey? You think a woman out here cheating on you? Okay, I could show you, nigga, better. I could tell you. Okay, shit. I told Tisha a long time ago, get somebody to cut that grass, rub all on their back, fix them some lemonade. Told y'all these heifers on this show, they don't know how to play the game, honey. Okay. Shit. Girl, he is over there taking you for granted. Oh my God, MARSAU, gaslighting. I'm just trying to tell you about how I feel. This is a big sign you are in a bad relationship or marriage. You can't express your feelings without that man, trying to talk you out of your feelings, and he gets defensive. He's not willing to listen to you and hear you out. Everything is about his feelings. He's a manipulator, and she allows it. So it's like we don't feel that bad for her. Okay, because at this point you are a volunteer. You are a participant in this bad behavior. And she crying. Okay, girl, you better fix them tears and fix his plate. Wink, wink. Okay, and get the cooking that food. Turn it up on high. Okay, act like you know. Shit, you hurt me? Oh my God, MARSAU, you hurt my feelings. I'm about to sleep in the other room. You don't ride for me the way I ride for you. Girl, we've been trying to tell you. He don't give a damn about you, and he show you every chance he get. But you swear we've been married the longest in the group. So, girl, this nigga keeps showing you who he is. So Maurice is outside the door. He can hear, them getting loud. So Maurice trying to calm Tisha down, and MARSAU tell him, no, we don't need that. We don't need you, trying to help the situation, fool. But you don't give a damn about your wife's feelings. And that's another thing. Like I keep telling y'all, Pay attention to if your man cares about your feelings. He should, if he cares about you, if he love you. So Tisha get to telling Maurice she don't like that MARSAU's first reaction is, that she may be possibly cheating on him. He knows she ain't cheating on him. He just like messing with her head. And that's, what controlling, manipulative men do. They want to play with your head and play with your intelligence. Well, she kind of missing a few. Okay. Missing a few screws. So after they wrapped that up, Maurice was looking for a snack, and he hears Martel, bringing somebody in the house. Martel did that to get some type of reaction out of Mel. That way it could get back to her that somebody is in the house. That's what these niggas do. Okay, I need to make you jealous. Maybe you'll pay me some attention and child. So next we see Kimmy and Tisha. They're having a conversation about the whole vasectomy situation. Kimmy trying to explain to Tisha that she feel like men are different. They don't want, anybody to, be sleeping with their woman. But what? It's okay, Kimmy, for them to step out? Like, that's what that conversation was giving me. Like, well, that's just how men are, and I don't give a damn what they want, okay? If a man is not acting right with you, you need to leave, okay? Or if you stay, you might as well play, okay? But don't sit up there in these burning houses like Kimmy and Tisha, make all these excuses for these men, and then cry about, how they've embarrassed you or disrespected you. Okay, make it make sense. We see MARSAU having a conversation with Hookheaded about how 99% of wives are not faithful. Why are you saying that to this nigga just so he can escape accountability? Okay, and responsibility for how he treated Melody. Okay, all the lying and cheating that he did. Like, child, make it make sense. I can't take these ninjas seriously. Kimmy gets to telling Tisha that MARSAU just needs a little bit of time. Tisha says she just wants to have fun. Then Martel, hook-headed Hope, get to telling MARSAU that he should apologize to Tisha about how he made her feel. MARSAU tells Martel, hook-headed Hope, that he's out of his mind. Why do you keep carrying this on? Like, it's so annoying. Ugh. So next we got Chris and Nell. They try to set up some team building with the core. Okay, what is it? The core 6 or child? I forgot how many of them it is, but they want to do some team building. Nell invited KEKE, but Chris is saying, ooh, I don't think that's a good idea. Nell gets to saying, but I invited her. I don't want to turn her away. And Chris was like, everybody's having such a good time. It's just going to be very awkward if she shows up. I guess KEKE is there to apologize. Chris get to telling Nell you shouldn't have did that. I guess she's already there. And then Nell says we're mentors towards, everybody. Tish is gonna be mad. Hell yeah, she go get mad. Okay. Man, Nell got a docile. Like, she didn't have to invite KEKE. Chris let Miss Nell know that Martel invited some company the night before, and Miss Nell has a fit, and she's just like, he shouldn't have did that, and Mel is in the house, and Chris get to saying, well, him and Mel ain't together no more. It's still disrespectful, not just towards Mel, towards everybody. Just if you go see somebody, go to a hotel, nigga, but these narcissists, honey, these fools with the NPD, honey, they need attention, and they want everybody up in their business. So Mr. Chris Fletcher, honey, gets on his bullhorn and calls, the group, and he's calling them in to do some team building. Okay. I thought that was so cute how he was calling them And Miss Nail, honey, still in her feelings about Hook-headed, bringing another woman to the house, honey. So as everybody gathers around, we see Stormy and Courtney, and, everybody is gathering, and the episode goes off. Okay, that's it. That's all. I would like to wish you all a Merry, Merry Christmas. Thank you guys for supporting my podcast. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.